Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Hey, welcome back everybody, One-Eyed Sniper here. Okay, we are on the Nexus, and they're asking us to look for anti-AI activity. So I think we'll finish up this quest and then move on out of the Nexus. Seems like a good idea. Oh, I got a couple question marks. I guess those are just stairs. That's weird. Well, we can't jump over things.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life.
Ooh, I mean it's red.
For more details. Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
It's interesting.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
It's a very cheery group.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
Hello.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Did you know when the Asari AI Talaris went rogue, an entire colony had to be destroyed?
Okay, so I think that'll do it for the Nexus for now, right? We gotta check our email for that one. So we have some stuff we can do on EOS, quite a bit of stuff. So I say we head back there and just kind of clean it up. There's some stuff we probably should have gotten done earlier on EOS that we didn't, just because I didn't have those quests.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened here.
So yeah, let's just get out of here. Also, I think I'm going to change my pants. It's starting to bother me. And I guess we'll check our email.
Welcome back.
We can do all that in our quarters. Let's do that. I feel really old school in this jacket. Let's go back short sleeves. No, hold on. Oh, I can change the color of my armor too. Okay, that'll do. I like that. So which one is my black one? Color 1. So let's make color 1 red. Color 2 black. No. Let's go white. Color 3 black. Didn't change our pants. What? That aired out. Let's see. I don't know how I screwed that up. Maybe that applies to the back of our pants. I guess it does. Can't help but have two-tone pants. Alright, black and white will work. Okay, where's our email at? Oh, a lot of it. Okay. To Ryder from Kara Tavessa. Hello, Ryder. Word is you had a successful mission on EOS. Well done. Want to talk to you about it on camera. Okay, she's already ready to interview us again. From Gil, your crew has started a regular poker game to try to improve their skills and try to beat me. I bet it was PB's idea. They've even roped poor Jal into it. So, I won't be needing a raise anytime soon. I believe there's going to be an infusion of funds coming my way. If I was one for emoticons, there'd be a big goofy smiley face right here. Gil. Alright. Your doctor is one of the nosiest Asari I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. This is from PB, by the way. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Which would be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind. Spirituality from Suvi. Dear writer, I'm so glad for our chat earlier. I've had to defend what I believe so often, and I have to admit, I'm a little tired of it. Whenever I meet someone who feels the same or just understands, I really appreciate it, so thank you. Alright, no worries, Suvi. Just don't start proselytizing or anything. News from EOS. Pathfinder, I could use your help with something Hanley's working on. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. From Bradley. Okay. So no email from the hackers. Alright, let's head back to EOS, actually. Oh, I could have done the Krogan one. Oh well, we'll have to hit that next time. So that's our next main mission, to set up an outpost.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I like that they update just little things like that. So now they're going to reference Prodromos every time. Alright, let's land. I think we're good with weapons. Yeah, we equipped armor already on our legs, right? See, why want to... It's not letting me equip. Didn't I buy stuff? Let's switch out our squad. Let's get Drac in here, and Liam, sorry to say, we'll switch you out for PB. See how those two do.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
And we need to level up Drac and PB when we land. Okay, cool. So we actually land at the outpost now. That's cool.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay, thank you, Sam. You need anything, supply officer?
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
I'm just trying to figure out how do people that aren't a part of the Nexus exist? Like, did the Nexus just let people go and do whatever they want, like independent miners?
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. Feeding a whole barracks of soldiers. This should be fun.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... the... still... Ask me another time.
Okay, I might.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Can't possibly keep up with everybody. I wanted to change some of our settings. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the icons for conversations. And I'm just going to have our helmets always off. I think. It's a little bit unrealistic as far as, like, you know, we might die out there. But that's cool. It's fine.
Gonna be a lot safer around here with those soldiers.
That's what I thought. Some people don't like it though. Oh wait. Oh, it's inside the building. Okay. Okay, work rosters week 2. Water course repair team. Okay, yeah, these guys were the ones that were missing. Weather monitoring device. Gotcha.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
Oh wait, Fox. No, he's just a guy we met. Okay. Okay, so this is for shock treatment. Let's do the some small stuff here. Let's do that one. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Pretty sure they wanted it placed in the settlement, so it should be here. But I guess since we're going to be running that way, let's might as well check the med bay for the shock treatment quest.
It starts here, on the ground.
Which means I'm going to might as well turn it back on. I'm not going to know what I'm looking for. Kind of wish I could track multiple quests at once. Be handy. I don't think we've been up here yet.
Bradley, shouldn't have bothered you with this.
Yet you do seem.
My twin sister was at Site 1. She was a genius.
Sounds like PB's having a hard time getting up here.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Yeah, you could avoid just scanning me at random. That'd be nice.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
Reminds me of my Alliance days. These soldiers look so young, but they're eager. We know we'll make this work.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Alright, thanks, Doc.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Okay, response, Victor Carson. Okay, Mr. Josephs, I find it troubling that you think I could be swayed from my duty by an offer of credits. I understand Victor Carson is a friend of yours, but that's hardly an adequate reason to release him from cryostasis and send him to Prodromos. Beyond that, from what I hear, you two are a disaster waiting to happen. I know all about the prank you and Mr. Carson pulled on Everett before the journey to Helios. Victor Carson will be released from stasis when I see fit and assigned to an outpost that best suits his skill set. And if I hear you've gone over my head and spoken to Addison about this, you'll have me to answer to, Administrator Brecca. We met Brecca. Case notes 024, Dr. Ramirez. Okay, patient symptoms, acute insomnia, claustrophobia. Details. On examination, no organic underlying cause. Apparently suffered a mechanical failure when coming out of stasis that locked her in the pod. Clearly a psychosomatic case, but symptoms are acute. Prescribed tetravoxine and VR post-stasis therapy. Next appointment in 2 weeks. Personal notes, I'm seeing several cases of post-stasis anxiety and other related conditions. The techies solved a lot of the physical effects of long-term stasis, but we're clearly seeing the psychological effects run a lot deeper. People just aren't designed to be turned off for too long. Should talk with Hanley about a long-term research initiative. We're first for a lot of things. Yeah, it's kind of hard to test the results of long-term stasis. I mean, they were out for 200 years, so it would take 200 years to test that, I guess. Okay, number 076, multiple leg fractures. The patient lost his grip and fell during maintenance work on the roof. Jump jets failed to fire. Compound fractures of the right leg, severe sprains to left ankle. The patient showed no allergic reaction to anesthetic, so I borrowed August and a couple engineers to hold 076 down while I set the legs. Oh, patient showed an allergic reaction to anesthetic. Okay. Application of foam cast and appropriate analgesia followed. Personal notes, noisy day, but hopefully an object lesson to the rest of the outpost about jump jet maintenance. Patient is healing nicely, should be falling off roofs again in a week. Okay. Everything's good to go in here, it looks like. I like all the initiative airbeds that are just on the ground. Okay, so that's supposed to take me to the spire, so we'll deal with the spire later. Where's this at? I think that's going to take us on top of that satellite dish? It is, okay. I guess we'll do both. And I guess I can start picking my quests from the map. That's the easiest thing to do. Where is our vehicle? I'm not going to be able to jump across. You know what we can do? We can just fast travel to here. And then grab the Nomad and we'll just drive up. I feel like we have already found these bodies. Like I think we found a group of 3 bodies that we scanned. I still want to know why I can't... This is bugging me. It looks like I'm not wearing anything, but we have stuff in our inventory. Maybe I don't know, maybe there's some requirement I haven't met.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
See if we can't find something real quick. Being a rich area, we're not finding a whole lot of stuff. We may have actually already mined this area now that I think about it. When we came up here the first time, so it's probably areas surrounding this we haven't done yet.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
What the hell is... we're just waiting to get attacked? Is that what we're doing? No relevant data. There we go.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Okay, if we're going to be dealing with Revenant, I want to switch my profile. To what we got here. So this is our, like, tech profile. And actually... Oh, I was going to say, can I equip a new weapon? But no, you can't. You cannot do that.
Lexi, found another colonist.
Did we? I mean, we found these guys. Do I need to scan all of them? Maybe I did. No, I can't scan that one. Sometimes it gives you those little alerts like that, and I don't know if it's a glitch. Like, I think they have the range of those happening too far out. Just running around the area. Because I do need to find all the bodies. But I'm not seeing one. Aside from those 3 we found. I thought there was one right there, actually. And it's not going to show up on our map, right? Yeah, I think he's just repeating it from those guys. Okay, where are we off to next? Way out there, huh? Okay, I'll come scan this stuff on my own time, I think. Oh, and I need to level those guys up. And I want to review my profile to make sure I haven't actually used it yet. So let's do that. So we got Overload, Incinerate, and Energy Drain. Incinerate primes them. Energy Drain detonates, okay. And Overload also detonates. Gotcha. And we have 8 points we can distribute. So I don't know how... This is going to be like my side stuff. It's not going to be my main. We're going to go Biotics for our main still. But let's throw a little more into our assault rifles. Okay, this will reduce the weight by 25%. That's probably a pretty good idea. That'll be all our points, though. Actually, no, we can then throw a point into combat fitness to raise our health. We're not going to have any combat powers, I don't think. So I'll probably just go into pistols, shotguns. So let's go ahead and reduce the weight. Go. I don't really feel the need to get extra holsters. See, I thought actually this might have been not really a waste of a point, but I thought combat fitness actually lowered the weight requirements, but maybe it doesn't. But I don't mind the extra health, so. Frontline fighter unlocked. The Vanguard profile is now at rank 2. Nice. So what profiles am I using? So we're an explorer now. Vanguard is an aggressive combat style for to close in on enemies and deal heavy damage at short range. Okay, 27 skill points about combat. Melee, biotic recharge speed. Siphoning strike, melee attacks restore shields. It's cool. But imagine we're on adept though. And it looks like... So I can't really remember what I did for the favorites. Looks like I put Explorer on as our favorites for this one. I feel like I should probably change that to at least Infiltrator. Tech and Combat Specialist. See, that's kind of my thing, Tech and Combat. And I'm wondering, I may think about going Vanguard instead of Adept for our other one. We're definitely going to want to switch to... Yeah, Infiltrator, I think. We're still going to use our weapons a lot, and we'll be using our tech, so... Let's do that. Why is it no... Oh, there we go. Infiltrator, okay. That one's Adept, got it. Let's grab the Nomad. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to level these two guys up. Alright, Drac, what do you got going on? Okay, Blood Rage, melee damage bonus, okay. Krogan, Incinerate, Flat Cannon. So that's just going to be a buff. This is his only actual power. We'll get him into that a little bit. That affects a group of enemies, and this does more damage on one. I will leave that for a second. Krogan Warrior. Passive. These are both passive. This is going to increase his health. Let's give him a little more defense, make him more survivable, and I think that'll do it. And PB. Okay, so she's got an evasion. Hacks into her enemies' hard suits, infecting them with an invasive VI that weakens enemy defenses. Okay, let's boost that. Definitely give her pull. Okay, let's go rank 3 for pull. There we go. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Alright, now let's go see what these Ket bastards, or not Ket, Revenant bastards are up to. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to save these guys, but I could be wrong. Usually, when we're on missions like this, they die.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Oh wow, I'm on time limit. I didn't know that. Well, I just screwed that up. I didn't see the time limit at all.
Please.
Maybe I'm not too late. Get into some cover here. It's probably not the best approach. All right. I wonder if we lost any of them. Yeah, I didn't see that timer at the top at all. Probably had more than enough time to get to him, too. Are you the survivor? Where are you going? Oh. Come on, man. I don't want to chase you down. Are you broken, or what's the deal here?
Thank God. You found us.
Not soon enough.
I tried. I left the data pad at the outpost. Jennings would have killed me if he'd known. He wanted his army of remnant workers. And he got it.
What was Jennings' plan here?
He thought some special electrical shock could make the remnant docile. You see how that panned out. I'll tell Bradley what happened. He'll make damn sure it never happens again.
Okay, we got some viability points, and we leveled up again. Nice. Let's stop wasting life support. Okay, another remnant decryption key. That's our second one. We didn't use the first. That'll work. Anything to scan while we're here? Gotten that. Let's refill our ammo. Alright. Why does it give me the nomads thing? There we go. Okay, I guess there's really nothing here besides the 4 giants. This is happening. Not really as impressive as I wanted it to be. Whoa, whoa. Radiation level 3.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I guess they don't want us going there. Hitting rocks for science. Use your scanner on Uncharted Worlds to test out Chief Lucan's new geophysics, whatever. I think that's going to end up getting us into the higher radiation. So we'll go collect that plant sample. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I need to get a little better with my whole tech abilities usage.
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right.
It's lithium.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
Well, we got lithium out of it. I don't know about his plant. These fungi should have a pleasant taste from absorbing mineral salts. Interesting. Boom, plant samples. We scanned lithium before? I think we did. Yep, let's light this thing on fire. 'Cause I'm an asshole. Alright, just wanted to do that. Okay, I don't know why I keep on hitting B. Oh, let's do that one. Actually, we can fast travel there. I always have mixed feelings about fast travel.
Old Krogan saying.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Really don't like coming back here.
Radiation levels normal.
I mean, obviously it saves time, and especially when you got minor tasks like this. You just drop something off. But I also don't like that I fast travel like all over the place all the time. So I guess it's just a matter of the quests we get, not so much the course. How are we going to get up there? It's not going to be an easy drive. Surely we don't have to go all the way around. I mean, I might be able to jump up there. Never mind.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Just got to use a little bit of balls. Alright, how fast is this radiation going to mess with us when we get out? The Nomad's taking it fairly well right now. Oh, it's back at level 1. Okay.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Alright. Job well done, people. It's a research station. What is this? Just something to look at? Okay. Let's go. Let's see. We'll stay up on the upper level. Unless the radiation gets too bad. Which it might be past this point. I don't know. It is.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Oh, you're telling me that a little late, Sam. I don't have time for this. It's really bad.
Life support levels are critically low.
Yeah.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Where do I need to go here? Well, boost didn't do shit for me. There we go. Let's go ahead and get out before a whole Nomad explodes. Just a data pad, huh? Okay, login. Chief Engineer Leto. Grace Leto. New entry. Final entry. I'm closing muster point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Okay, resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us, and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out. Likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide. But if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto. E97 Durango out in log.
Recording initiative, cryo identification, E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
Sounds stubborn. I like stubborn.
She still left. Some of us kept trying.
Alright, cut her some slack, PB. We can't go out there. We can probably do... If possible, we'll do the boost in the signal. I think that'll be the end. Planet surface. What is... There's something there it wants us to look at.
Radiation within safe levels.
Okay, Nomad, come here. We're gonna drive.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
No, it's not. You need to update yourself, Sam. Okay, somewhere right around here. Come on, Ryder, you're better than that. Hey, Since it's underneath me now. Now it says it's above me. What the hell is it? It must be in that room. Okay.
Pathfinder.
Formal request for Darkette Tiervan, number 28. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave. But I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families. Especially ones hurt during the Site 1 and 2 mess. You know, broken promises as a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darkette Tiervan, Whiskey 84 Crispin, Exostudy Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Yeah, you know, I'm not... depends on what they signed up for. I'm not big on giving people special favors above other people. No messages. Okay, so that's good. Because I'm sure they'll make us make the decision, so...
Hope those rookie soldiers don't poke the remnant.
Alright, where are we headed now? Up here on this tower, unless the radiation tries to kill us. So, where's the closest path up there? Gonna have to go this way.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
See if we
via
find
your
anything
mining interface.
easily. Somewhere over here. Healthy dose of aluminum. Alright, shut up all of a sudden. Is that about as good as it's going to get? No. Well, right about here. 24 aluminum is not exactly impressive, but... Okay, where is the pathway up? Now we're getting more aluminum.
Radiation levels are severe.
Of course they
Seek
are.
safety immediately. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Alright, let's see what this thing can do here. That's going to be a little bit of a bridge too far. Oh, we got plenty of iron, though. I mean, I can run up there, I think. Or we could try driving around, but I think it's going to be pretty bad. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Alright, let's try to run and jump here. Oh, not even close. Can't even run up this hill. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to get up there. There's no way that's what they intended. So that's just a quest we can't do. Let's just write that one off for now. Unless I'm missing a pathway up.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I like how you tell me that every time. Red a zone.
Radiation within safe levels.
Really? Level 3 up here? That's horseshit. We still gotta go higher. Alright, obviously they want us to come back to EOS at a later date. So is there anything else we think we can accomplish? Got stuff way out there that I'm sure is going to be high radiation. We could check it out, but I doubt that's going to pan out. That's high radiation. Looks like the pathway there, yeah, looks like they would want us to go, I guess, kind of around and then back. So maybe we are done on EOS. I think, didn't the doctor want us to, the mayor want us to talk to him? So we'll stop by and talk to Bradley, and then I think we'll peace out of this place.
Life support is stable.
Bradley was somewhere by the shuttles.
Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on EOS after you get back.
Did we talk to him about all this stuff already? Can't tell if it's like grayed out or not. Let's see.
Any insights about the people running the show from the Nexus?
I only work with Addison. She's by the book. And with all the shit that happened, that's to her credit.
And the others?
I only work with Addison.
Anything you'd say if you weren't in their direct employ?
If I wasn't in their direct employ, I'd give that rat's nest a wide berth. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
I guess we haven't done all this.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to jump galaxies. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
Tell me about yourself.
August Bradley, retired from the Alliance. I keep the discipline, but not so much the doctrine. I joined the initiative because it's a frontier. Not a lot of those left. Not that you can reach on my pension anyway.
Any family?
A niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
It's a shame we drift apart like that.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
True enough.
My father, your sister. Sounds like we've both lost a lot.
We stay out of people's grief, Pathfinder.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief. You've said it before.
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk. The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all dead. Everything we build begins with that. The unsaid start to the initiative. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just spilling out?
I let it. And my people stay out of it when I do. And I stay out of theirs. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing is safe. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
I've never heard that saying.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
I didn't train with the soldiers you called for, but they're an easy lead. And once we open up land to state claims, they'll be a solid base. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
All right. Good talking to you, Bradley.
Time.
Oh, and Pathfinder. What I said about grief? Every pirate we brought to this cluster woke up with the same reality you did. Maybe think about that when shooting doesn't have to start.
Okay. Food for thought. All right, guys, we are done here. I guess we'll head to the next major planet, I think. Start there. I can't think of anything else to do. I'll probably do some of the Codex videos, but I won't worry about that. I'll do them, but I don't know when or where I'm going to stick them at. But yeah, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I know you have a choice in where you watch your Mass Effect Let's Plays, and I thank you for choosing One Eye Sniper. Peace out, everyone.